Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building, all the way from Canada. He came by to see me, Nate Hustle, in the building, my guy.
What it do?
What it do?
Good, brother.
So we were talking a little bit about like the different ways people have like pronounced your name in the past. So
Yeah.
give me some of them, because
They
I
be
thought one
like-
of them was really funny.
They be like Hooser, Hoosier, Usher, all types of
Usher's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
It be like the French, mostly the French people that be saying like Usher, like Husher and shit. Like I think it's.
But
how
there's
they
still a little
really-
H there, like.
Yeah. At the beginning of the name, yeah, but shoot, I don't know.
I feel like they try to get the H out and it just comes
maybe,
out like Usher.
yeah, maybe, maybe.
Welcome to the show, though.
Thank you, man.
How you
Pleasure
been?
to be here, man. Good, been good, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling great. I love New York. I mean, it's like a second home to me. So, always nice to be out here.
What's the plan of this trip? Like, what's been going on? What was the purpose of this trip?
I mean, come see you. Come see you. We going to Rolling Loud.
Okay,
You know what I mean? Go peep some shows. Gonna be shooting a music video. Doing some photo shoots. Studio sessions. You know, regular stuff.
Regular stuff.
Regular rapper stuff.
You're the second rapper from Canada who is freestyling. The first one, you actually know him, Zach Zoya.
Oh, where Zach Zoya was here?
Yeah, Zach Zoya did the
yeah,
first one.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he did like a little
Word.
singing. He he did Bridal Path, 9 a.m. on Bridal Path.
Okay.
Very, very, very you know, on point.
Shout out Zoya.
To come here, to come. What beat are you rapping on today?
I got two. I was gonna do the Doja,
Ooh.
the Central C joint, and the Pressurelicious, Megan and Future.
I'm like, oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Something different.
yeah,
Do you do a lot of freestyling now?
yeah. That's how I really started. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was really just like freestyling all the time, everywhere I went. Like, so do a lot of freestyle. I try to freestyle as often as possible. Keep sharp.
Before you were rapping, you were hooping.
Yeah,
As you proclaim yourself the best rapper hooper alive.
I am.
You are the best
Yes.
rapper hooper alive.
Yeah, no cap.
No one can see you.
No one could see me. I mean, there's definitely like, I don't want people to get confused. There's like hoopers that rap too. You know what I'm saying? Like in the NBA and all that. I'm not saying I'm better than them. They hoopers first. Rappers first, rap, then hoop. I give it to me. And if anybody want to go one-on-one or get your fives, you know what I'm saying? We could organize it, set it up. Let's go.
Who be rapping? Damian Lillard, right?
Mhm.
Iman.
Iman, yeah.
Who else?
Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Who else, man? I mean, that's all I can remember right now.
Yeah.
Shaq.
Shaq, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a whole album.
Yeah. And
I think that's it.
yeah,
But to make the clear distinction, you're the best rapper,
rapper, hooper.
hooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you. What was that thing you did in LA too? You did like a little event in LA, right?
Oh, the ball thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a celebrity all-star game type vibe, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was, just to celebrate the release of my album, All Time High.
Congrats. by
Yeah,
the way.
thank you.
Dope album. I was listening to it the other day in the car. I was fucking with it.
Hey.
What I like, but it's funny that you bring like the rapper to hooper contrast, because like there is such a duality with that too. Because I think of like what's the league where they have like the artists play each other now?
TCL, the Crew League?
The Crew League.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Crew League. I feel like we need to see you in the Crew League.
Yeah, I gotta get there. Crew League, holla at me. I've been to one of the games. I saw like Chris Brown playing like YK and like a bunch of the Ball is Life dudes and all that. Like that was kind of crazy.
Right.
Yeah, Chris Brown nice. I think he probably like, besides me, probably like the nicest like rapper hooper. Cause he rap too, singing hooper. You know what I mean?
But he would be more like singer hooper than rapper hooper.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Could you be Chris Brown in a one-on-one?
Definitely.
Stamping that.
Definitely. Stamping it.
So if I see
Come
you
see me.
if I see you in TCL, right? I better see you watching him.
We gonna see.
Because if you don't watch him, I'm gonna be scared for you.
Hey, nah, it's coming.
You're gonna get the DM from me like, bro, what happened?
Nah, I ain't gonna get that DM. You're gonna send me the clap emojis, you know? And the trophy emoji.
Did you get to pop out at Toronto Rolling Out? Did you get to go out there?
Nah,
Okay.
I think I was in LA at the time doing some stuff. Yeah.
You mostly spent time out here or
Yeah, I live in LA now.
Oh, you live in LA now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did you make that move?
Top of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it hasn't even been that long.
Nah.
How has been that transition then? Because that's a very, very
Shoot.
different transition.
It's been amazing, man. It's like it's a journey, it's a grind. You know what I mean? But I've been going out there like back and forth for the last like 6 years. So I'm kind of really like familiar with it and all that. Yeah. I even lived there for a short time, like 6 months, like 3 years ago. So, you know,
How
I've been ready.
I was gonna say, how for you is it different from home? Like, what are the things you miss from home? If there's anything you miss from home.
Oh, my fam, you know what I'm saying? My niggas, my girl, you know. That's about it really though. And poutines. You know what poutine is? It's like fries with cheese and gravy on top, like chicken gravy on
That's
top.
disco fries here
It's
in America.
crazy. Oh yeah,
That's what we call it, yeah.
yeah. But it's like a special cheese. I don't think y'all get it out here. It's like cheese curds, just like balls of cheese. Like, yeah, it's weird, but it tastes crazy.
It's called what? Poutine?
Poutine.
How do you spell that?
Poutine. They even got them in like McDonald's and shit. I think McDonald's makes the best one.
I look up Poutine Canada, and then that's
Yeah, that's it right there.
that shit look.
It's fire.
That shit look. I'm gonna put it like right here, but that shit look fire.
Yeah.
They don't got this in America?
Nah.
You sure? Maybe not in LA.
I mean, it's probably super rare. It's definitely super rare.
Poutine America. Let's see. Versus there's a Canadian versus. Oh yeah, that definitely don't look as good. I mean, that looks pretty good, but it definitely don't look as good as the Canada version.
Yeah, nah.
In
That one
America,
had
they
the
just
egg on it.
yeah. In America, they just slather some nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese, exactly. But nacho cheese with the gravy would be like kind of crazy. That's like
No, that they
know.
do that, bro.
shit. That sounds like
A bubble gut thing to happen.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of nacho cheese like that. And I remember in college, like one of my roommates, he got like the disco fries, and I looked at it, I was like, bro, that shit looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah. And
That
then
shit look
y'all
nasty.
got the animal fries and shit at like In-N-Out. Them shits is kind of crazy. I don't know if you ever had that shit. Like Big Mac sauce. Like I think it's like the sliced cheese and then like onions on top and shit. Very, very crazy.
You know, when I was talking to Zach, bro, something that like stuck out to me in my conversation with him was like, and even like I spoke to another R&B artist, Emmanuel, from out in Canada, and like what's interesting that they told me is like their quarantine story and how crazy it was, because I didn't realize how crazy that shit was up there for you guys until I finally got to like have Zach here.
Yeah.
Like y'all were fully on like complete
Lockdown. It was a mess. Like you couldn't leave the house from like 8 or 9 o'clock at night till like 5 or 6 in the morning. You leave, they catch you out there. Like they was giving out like $1,500 tickets and all this type of shit. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I was still moving and grooving, but shit, I'm different.
You were different.
Yeah,
We're not saying you didn't abide by the laws, but you know, you did what you had to do.
I had to do. Right.
It was interesting because I think I saw it was a Twitter and Instagram post from like, and you were talking about the beginning of your career and how like I guess like you said 7 years ago, you had like an incident where you could have lost all of this, right? So, so was that moment kind of like for you back then with whatever was going on? Was that kind of like the beginning of like I guess you being like, all right, I got to take this music stuff seriously. I got to switch my life around type shit.
Nah, it was more like, shoot, like that was more just like a peak moment of like police like really just messing with me, bro. But you know, thank God, up until this moment, man, I always been like, I feel like, not even feel like, bro, I really always like been protected, man. Like it's a lot of things that happen that, you know what I'm saying, I'm this close to like either just not being here or just not even being able to like leave the country, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get like one little thing, it's like you can't cross the border, bro. I can't come out here and do nothing. So I got like hella homies, bro, back home that can't even like, you know what I'm saying?
Come out here.
Down. Yeah, come out here and shit, and that kind of sucks. But like, so that's why I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm meant to do this. So it's like how I moved, I always just like kept that in mind. I would never like push my luck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything I do, I just do it like to complete the mission, like get by, do what I gotta do, like to get here really, bro. You know what I'm saying? Survive type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's always been like about that for me. Like, yeah.
Just doing what you got to do to be out here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like it takes for like a Canadian artist like yourself to break here in America? Like, what do you feel like it takes to make that boom?
I think the same thing it takes for any artist, but you gotta. I think what's most important is like coming out here and being here and meeting people and stuff, because you can't meet a lot of the same people like that's in the industry really like up there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like being in Alaska or being in like goddamn, I don't know, Pakistan or some shit. Like you might as well just be there. That's what it feels like for me. Like sometimes when I'm like, when I was back home, it's just like, damn, it's like, you know, it's only so much you could do. So eventually you kind of reach like they say a glass ceiling
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah. So yeah, just travel. Like besides like the regular stuff, just like get out here, meet people. You know what I'm saying? Like just live on. Just do it, man. Just do it. Get out and live on the edge, like thing. Yeah.
Right. Now I definitely feel that, because like sometimes when I was speaking to artists during the pandemic, right, and I was doing Zooms with like other Canadian artists, I felt like they never really traveled out here, and I was like, y'all should really plan a trip to New York once like all this stuff is done. You know what I'm saying? Just go shake hands. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah, facts.
especially not being in America all the time, like just shaking those hands and like making like connections, just networking is probably like the best thing you do. Like obviously
Facts.
coming here, but you built a name for yourself, obviously, which is why you're here, and like just making those connections is important. You know.
Yeah. It's a big part of the game for sure.
It's crazy because I actually had there's a rapper out here. His name's Big Yaya, and he was here the other night, right? And Big Yaya is from Queens, but he lived in Canada for a while. His mom sent him to Canada with his dad.
Oh, word.
And he told me, and I never knew why he came back from Canada. So I asked him, I'm like, bro, why did you come back from Canada? Like, how did that happen? He's like, oh, I got kicked out. I'm like, damn, like, I don't know you could get kicked out like that.
Yup.
I had no idea that was like a thing.
Nah, yeah, for sure. You get kicked out, you get whatever, not allowed to come back, all this shit. Not allowed to come here, kicked out of here. I know homies that got kicked out of here, can't come back here for a while and all that. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
So tell me about the new project. What was your headspace going into this project? What did you want to accomplish?
I wanted to just give like a body of a sufficient, you know what I'm saying, amount of songs, like a nice body of work that you know, not too short, not too long, that just represented me, you know what I mean? Like you listen to it and you could get to know like my vibe, my story. And it's kind of like an introduction, like a business card, like you know what I mean. That's what that is for me. So it's like a kind of like staple introductory kind of project.
Right.
Yeah.
It was funny because when I was listening to it, like when I listen to songs, if like I hear something that I like, I'll jot down a note. But like because like, you know, being an artist doing this, we're always doing a million things, right? So like it comes out as like gibberish a little bit. But I actually wrote something down for like the first record on the project, and I wrote first record talking about a budget and doing it for free. I forgot what the line was.
Oh.
But
I said
it hit me in a way where I wrote it down, and I wrote down like this gibberish on my notes. Do you remember you know what line I'm talking about?
Yeah. I was talking about it was an intro on a roll where it was like a little skit talking about it's like an event promoter, festival promoter trying to get me on the festival.
Yes, that's what it was, yeah.
For free. And I said, hold up. Let me talk with my management about that. Nope. You ain't got the bag. We ain't about that, bro. Did this for a long time. I was po. How many times told my plug shit slow? How many times I done went to the store and I stole?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro.
I feel, you want to know why I felt that? Because I think it was when I was listening to it, somebody had asked me to do something for free, and I was like, no.
Yeah. At some point, you know what I'm saying? Doing stuff for free is not a problem. But once you know what I'm saying, get to a certain point, certain level, like, yeah. Yeah, depends certain. You know what I'm saying?
Do people still try you like that now, or are people more like they come at you correctly now?
I feel like definitely like that song definitely changed a little bit of how like people come to me about stuff, certain things. But yeah, it was just like I'm also like not opposed to doing like shit for free. It's just gotta be like, you know, proper like exchange. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, yeah,
Gotta make sense.
it gotta make sense.
Yeah.
So
So you're not opposed to doing shit for free. Just you know.
yeah, exactly.
You got to get
It's
something
like,
out of it.
yeah,
Whether, you know.
yeah. But if you really do, if it's like you something like you obviously like got a budget and you just being cheap, and it's like nah, bro. You know.
Like, bro, you could come off a couple hundred more.
Yeah, a couple thousand more, like, you know.
That's where we at now. I
You know what
like
I'm
that.
saying? Yeah, for sure.
I like that. But it definitely did feel like, you know, you said it felt like an intro, like a business card. Like, I definitely felt that. But it's like it's a good business card. I'm like, oh, he
Word.
rapping on this shit.
Word. Thank you, man.
I also, you know Lucky too, right?
No, I don't know him personally.
You don't know him personally?
Nah.
Okay. I think I peeped he followed you. I was wondering like if there was a connection between the two of y'all.
Nah.
No.
No.
I was just a fan.
Just for the yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just for the vibes for the track, man. He fucked with the track, man. I was fucking with his vibes. Made it happen. Type thing.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Well, what else is coming from you? What else we got going on this year? Obviously, we got this incredible freestyle, which now that you told me the beats, I kind of wish I didn't know what the beats were, because like that's like I've been waiting for someone to come here and rap over Doja. And it's been something I've been wanting to see. So now that I know that he's doing it, I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't know until we watch it back.
I didn't think you were gonna ask either, but like I was like, fuck it, whatever.
I feel like I don't know, like if you want to give artists like the creative like freedom to express themselves, I feel like just you know, do whatever beats you want. And then also I was just kind of curious. I don't know. Something told me like I was like, he's gonna do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when people from out of town come here, they always pick some shit that kind of like, I'll be like, oh, wow, I can't believe y'all are doing that.
Word.
So I don't know. Driving here today, I just had like that feeling. I was like, oh, I think he's going to do something really crazy that I'm not expecting. And I definitely was not expecting that. That's fire, bro.
Yeah. Shout out my boy, my partner Reeves, man. He helped me out with that idea.
Reeves?
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was thinking to come
Reeves?
through with some goddamn
Oh, Reeves not here?
some
Okay.
old school shit too. I was like, you know, come with some old school New York vibes and all that, but
But Doja hot right now, so.
yeah, might as well. And I was like, I would like to hear how it would come on that beat too. So you know?
We about to find out.
Yeah.
So what's your plan for the rest of the year? What else you got going on? What else is cooking?
We going on tour soon. We putting together a tour.
Dope.
And we gonna do it a little bit different, man. You know how we doing these like court takeovers, hooping.
Mm-hmm.
So in every city, man, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, try to hoop with the city, hoop with the best of them and the rest of them. You know what I mean? Just get some vibes going, man. Any rapper in any city, like pull up. You know what I'm saying? Hoop with me, hoop against me. We gonna do some runs before the shows. Like
I got to see you up at the Rutgers one day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I would love to, man.
We're going to manifest that.
Hell yeah.
So that's all that's coming soon. Any more music on the way this year?
Definitely some more music coming out. You know, videos, all that. Merch. I mean, clothing brand. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now.
Word. Well, looking forward to all that, bro. Thank you for being here. I'm excited to see
Appreciate
what this
you
freestyle
having
does.
me, man. Word.
Before we sign off, let the people know where they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let them know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Yo, it's your boy Nate Hustle, man. You can follow me on IG at Everyone's a Weirdo. I'm on Twitter, motherfucking weirdo, MFN weirdo. YouTube, subscribe, like, all that stuff, man. It's your boy Nate Hustle, downtown sector.
Nate
Let's
Hustler,
get it.
not Usher. Make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go run up the project out now.
Yeah.
Go run up that freestyle out now. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Canada in the building. Nate Hustler in the building. Until next time, it's on the radar. My boy. Love.
Love.
Nate Hustler, not Usher. Y'all got to
I
start
like
taking
that.